Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Today's Wonder. Today I will talk about the amazing Sequoia gigantum trees, or known as the mammoth trees, the giant redwood trees in California, United States. But please, let's first talk about the weather. Vostok, minus 46 degrees, snow. Umeå, 1 degree, cloudy and sunny. Sveg, 0 degrees, cloudy. Norrköping, 2 degrees, cloudy. Lund, 2.3 degrees, cloudy. And yeah, it's a bit cloudy today. Yeah, I would say maybe it's fog or something. No, the the weather site says that it's fog, but I can't really see the fog from here. Okay, so let's talk about the trees. They are really amazing. About 12 and a half years ago, I went to the Yosemite National Park and saw them myself. And since I was a little kid, they were even bigger to me because I was so small. Yeah, and yeah, I think that the most fascinating thing about these trees are not that they are so tall, but that they are so wide. They are really amazing. So first we can talk about some numbers. The the tallest of these Sequoia gigantum trees are 95 meters. There are some other redwood trees that are taller, but like more than 100 meters, but they are not that amazing because they are thin. So I think. Uh, so the tallest is 95 meters, which is really tall, and the the trees are about 2,000 years old. That's really fascinating and amazing. And here on Wikipedia says that the oldest of the trees, I think they mean the oldest of the now living trees, are 3,500 years. Whoa. Yeah, and the tree with the greatest girth is called the waterfall tree. It's in Alder Creek Row. The girth is 47 meters, uh, and I sup- I think the mean at the bottom, and the girth is uh, the distance around. So if you would like go yeah around the tree, it would be 47 meters. So it's like the diameter times 2 times pi. That's the girth, I suppose. Uh, and but here it says that the the waterfall tree also has the greatest base diameter, which is 21 meters. And if I do this simple multiplication, pi times 2 times 21, that gives me uh, a girth about 131, or almost yeah 32. So that's really amazing. Circumference, I suppose, is a better word. So maybe the girth is about the top of the tree or something. So the circumference of the tree is or the largest tree is 131 meters. That's really amazing. Uh, and the general grant is a tree with the greatest mean diameter at breast height. It has a width or a diameter of 8.8 meters. And I have no idea how high this breast height is for a tree, but yeah, that's really interesting. And it's really interesting that the the arm tree uh, has an enormous limb, or I suppose limbs, because I suppose that the tree has a lot of limbs. But the largest of this tree's limb is 3.9 meters, which means almost 4 meters in diameter. That's amazing. And you know the bark of tree usually aren't more than maybe some inches, but the tree with the thickest bark is yeah, I don't know what it is, but it has a bark of 0.9 meters, about 3 feet or more. Wow, that's a lot. So I think it's interesting to talk about why these trees are called the sequoia trees. Uh, they are called sequoia because of the English man George Gist, or George Guest as he also was called. He was uh, well, that was his English name. He was a Cherokee silversmith, and the Cherokee is or was a Native American group. And he was this Cherokee silversmith, and his Cherokee name was Sequoia. And in he completed the Cherokee syllable, which means written language. So I suppose he was a very important person. So now you know uh, why these trees are called sequoia. And yeah, you can. There's, as I said, you can find these trees in these amazing great trees in California. When I saw them, I went to the Yosemite National Park. It's a really nice park, a national park in California. And yeah, there you can find giant sequoia trees. Uh, uh, so what one thing that I think is the most interesting about these trees is that the cone are so small, because there are other trees in California that has this enormous cones. And yeah, you can collect them because or you can collect just one of them because they are so huge and or enormous, and that's really interesting. They are like bigger than your hand, and or yeah, they are really big, these cones. But when if you look at the cone of the sequoia trees, they are really small. It's like smaller than the cones of the Swedish trees. So yeah, that's really interesting. But yeah, and that's all that I wanted to say about these trees. So have a really nice day, and tomorrow I will talk about Hearst Castle. I think it's a castle in California. I haven't been there, and I don't know much about it, but I will try to do some research. So please listen tomorrow, and have a real have a real nice day. Bye bye.